Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Shall look in detail the implementation plan from the US standpoint, but still the preconditions for granting the fund. There is a message here on our Facebook page from Suleiman Jallo. It says, Mr. Ambassador, should in case the recommendations of both the National Unity and the Tripartite Committee are not met, what will be the next step? Because already there are divergence recommendations in the Tripartite Committee report. Does the MCC compacts has anything to do with politics? And if implemented, how will they resonate to the daily lives of the ordinary citizens?
Sure. So when we talk about the recommendations of the Tripartite Committee, we are talking about the joint recommendations that both sides agreed to and that were adopted by the Cabinet to move forward with implementation. So it's the joint recommendations, the 84 that you've been referencing, that we're going to be looking to see implementation of. In terms of the MCC compact's impact on domestic politics, no, the U.S. government does not interfere in domestic electoral politics. Our concern is not about who is in power. Our concern is about working with the Sierra Leonean people to establish democratic institutions that allow them to make that choice about who fundamentally is in power in the country. So MCC will not get involved in the domestic politics of Sierra Leone in any way, nor would any part of the U.S. government become involved in your domestic politics. That's for...
Yes, me Fambule, when I just get the voice of the American ambassador, where they talk about the joint recommendations, both the agreement for national unity and the tripartite. He said this is not only about the tripartite, but the joint recommendations. But with the Kayanda, me Fambule, now this particular forum, today, I want to come for deliberate on several things. Them, I want to talk today on the game where people like Samoa Kamara, Honorable Kemosi say, and several other people, and then they play against Tuna. We can't talk about them. We will talk about the visitation of the delegation where we don't come at this country from the 16, 17, 18, where they be engaged the APC and SLPP, now been to Mani Hotel inside and come out with the agreement of national unity, where they do a document where titled the Peace and Cohesion Communique, where they sign them on the 18th of October 2023. We'll go into that and then we will go to the statement and the advice when I get to the APC party about 2028, say 2028 is not far. So because 2028 is not far, make APC begin prepare one thing. These are the people that say negotiators them. Now people that mediators them. Now they come. But anyways, we will go into all of these things plus this. And today, me Bulena Wednesday, the 16th of October 2024. As I say, we get plenty things them for discuss. I want to start with yesterday meeting which take place at the APC party office. The yesterday meeting will take place at the APC party office now from West Africa. Now the ECOWAS, now the organizer will involve several stakeholders, them including Commonwealth and all that. We come together, including civil society, them for make sure say they monitor the process where we don't start from the 18th of October 2023. We're going to do with the agreement for national unity. What is the meaning of agreement for national unity? Agreement of national unity simply means the agreement for make the government of Madabio and the opposition begin work together. And this is the initiative of Dr. Samoa Kamara. Instead of talking an initiative, after I go see Madabio, on what reasons, we don't know. What was discussed, no idea. But he said they don't conclude, forget a communique. And then go invite stakeholders them from out. And I'm going to all the story about the stakeholders them. We then turn down and the one them we finally come. But all the same, the party acts and say, waiting entails about this particular meeting. Dr. Samoa Kamara make it clear to them, say, well, when we reach there, we go know. And when they reach there, then very people that we can make it clear to the party, say, we're not there for talk about re-election, rerun, pulling one person in power or count other government. We're not there for that. All that they out of the table. The party stakeholders then be very Secretary General begin for walkout. People like Cherry Coco make self Cherry Coco, he refuse for sign, he refuse to participate. The very Cherry Coco they consider elect today. So The agreement was for make them come together. Inside this agreement, Samuel Akama make sure say in own case be priority for make them pull in case na court. In exchange, therefore pull in case na court, wait again. Because that's the basic thing. Then they adjust the electoral laws them. In exchange for make one, members of parliament then go back na parliament, councillors then go back na their seats them, and several other people then go back to councils. I mean, chairman then go back na the offices them and all that. So in exchange of that, and in exchange also for make sure say they form a team what they call the tripartite, and this tripartite go do recommendation electoral reforms as to structure and constitutional matters we got for do with the electoral functioning in this country where they make the election the drag or cheating or rogue or malpractices or rigging they take place. So because of that, they make the 80 recommendations plus the joint recommendation. Now listen back, you reverse the audio back to the first one, the American ambassador talk, and the question we got to go over and back. You got to possibly ask the two different things them, and the ambassador put the two together and call the 84 recommendations. So now the car yesterday we see members of the APC then go there. Me I not blame them. I not blame nobody who come yesterday with banner because I listen to interviews. Some people then say they go there because they recall for make them go to party office and make them go to party office, which is correct. But called by who? Who called? These are people where get malicious intent towards the party. Anytime the party want to do something good, then they come from the bad side. Now they go blackmail, attack, character assassination, all kinds of things against the party. Now they make this call. Now the people make no understand. The APC political party gets several meetings there with stakeholders then. They get open door meetings, then get closed door meetings. With stakeholders, then most of them now closed door. Like yesterday, I know they even call them closed door because you know why? They allow journalists for go inside. So I know even they call them closed door. But they get public meetings, they get closed door and open door meetings them. Public meetings that all when they go to the hall, the APC party hall, where they call all man and put bench and money cancel them. Then a public open meeting. But when they get open door meeting, that means say then a particular conference inside the way the people who go inside limited strictly by invitation, but they're limited. They get closed door where journalists have not to go inside, no recording, no nothing, at the end the party. And the meetings that it consistent at APC, you know, new. This very meeting will happen at the APC, it happened at the SLPP. Maybe believe say people want protest. Now I say Madabio did it for protest because Madabio they need for show and the truth, they need for tell and the truth, they need for stand against them, for tell and say power they do say wrong. So therefore don't go to the APC party, SLPP party office with the placards them. Tell them say Madabio what you doing wrong. That's why they protest. So they want protest against an SBI Kuma, for example, in America. Now an SBI Kuma and they wait for then sign and put the banner on board. It's like he did then they go, what people want protest against Madabio all over the world. Now who say Madabio did? Then they go say Madabio no do. So if you don't protest for a democratic right to Madabio thief, I say Madabio day another they expect people to go, you know. But all that's not bad. Still, it's okay because for me it's quite a good point because the people themselves will come, then talk say they admire the courage of the party and the support when they get for them followers. Them being that then they are for this meeting, then they see followers that they are do, you know, with all the placards. Them it shows say people are really the support, which is good also. So the outcome for me it was okay. Now I'm going to some of the things discussed. Some people are making clear. They say APC for no say the 2028 election not today far again. So make we begin prepare. Now I'm going to opportunity for area for yourself. And this video, what I go do, I go forward them. I go forward them with this particular audio they make. So una go watch the video for yourself. Yeah, make I play the party side and talk this talk. They take them from who side and they commend the party. Say they admire the leadership and the people where they come out we always there. That's an una way come out yesterday on a tanky. Yeah, una again I recommend una. Now listen where then they talk. But this audio dull. I repeat again. I go share the video for una. Una go watch it for una self. It dull, but there una listen. Wait and see.
I commend that appreciate the leadership of the party and the very talented supporters.
Yes, supporters.
Always waiting.
Always waiting.
Messages to them. But what worries me, Mr. Chairman, is about the tension that you have identified, and that also therefore brings to being a commitment of the government also to participate in this engagement. And I admire the observation made by our chair about communication in the first place and the need to have you and the government sitting together to address these issues. And I hope that before we leave, we shall have an opportunity to bring you together the same table so that you can discuss some of these matters. Now, time is not on your side. Let us face it. You may think that 2028 is far. It is not.
Fine.
It is not.
Yeah, he say go bring the party come together, the stakeholders and the party with the SLPP. For me, go get flow, make communication the flow. He say because he say 2028 not far again. Oh, 2028 election. Imagine the people who can do the peace and cohesion communication. And they tell you now say 2028 because their own agreement at 2028. The agreement will matter when Samuel Akama go sign at 2028. But Samuel Akama talk. I don't know why. But at the candy, you are showing the game with Samuel Akama they play. You hear them, they sign at 2028. For una wanna hear because I don't know if it's too dull. Una go hear the audio, the video. I dey send the video for una mi family. You know, say me there for Savuna. I dey send the video. Una listen what I tell the party. Say 2028 not the foul. Now we go into the meeting. For Mona know the other time I make audio. Somebody vex by me. Why make me for talk? I see Samuel Akama not relevant again. For most Samuel Akama, yeah, Mother Bill sign. Yeah, and David. What are the boy name? Moina Senge sign tripartite. From that time Samuel Akama drop in pen. Not relevant again. From that time, no engagement with Samuel Akama. You see Samuel Akama at this meeting. Samuel Akama the pivotal person at the former meeting. These are the no ask some questions, because you know important again. Now then they look to the leadership of the party. One are the executive of the party. Samuel Akama is just but a member of APC and also the former flag bearer, former leader. So the no ask no question. Imagine this is something way very important. Samuel Akama na go ask, but Samuel Akama lost like Solna Plazas because this is no relevant again. Is yourself not important again until we get another flag bearer now. And we see and say they don't even talk your own side because former and Samuel Akama they sign. Samuel Akama not talk, nothing will happen. You not sign, nothing will happen. But this one they don't even need them again. This they tell you say the people they don't move on. This they tell you say everybody don't move on. Now you know what they can do? For enter the ambassador, the American ambassador in statement, and they can play for an audio with the American ambassador back they talk about 2028. It's at 2028 right now. Then well, anyway, more listen to them because I'm not missing words. I'm more listen to the American ambassador. Yeah.
If these 80 recommendations is not met, what will be the next step of the U.S. government?
Well, we will not move forward with entry into force of the compact if we don't see the necessary movement and implementation of those 80 recommendations.
Okay, after the election, we have a lot of concern from local and international observers in terms of data of the election. Are you still concerned of the data of the 2023 election?
So our concern is about the election.
Now that they ask them, the data, the fact that results they not get proper results. You get me? From the APC SLPP, where the ECSL produce the name for defend them. So now then they ask now listen what they say, what they care about.
Electoral process as a whole. 2023 was illustrative of significant problems that date back throughout Sierra Leone's electoral history. The inability of political parties and the broader international community and observer groups to have confidence in the results that are released by the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone is not new. We've had repeated court challenges, we've had repeated reports, not unique to the 2023 elections. So our concern is in making sure that when we have the 2028 elections,
our concern is to make sure when we have the 2028 elections, yes sir,
we're not in the same position. What we're concerned with is making sure that for 2028, everyone has confidence in that data that is released and that there is the paper trail behind that data to back it up.
Okay, fine. Now, what did he say? He say they're not concerned about how government they run or anything. Now, waiting all the recommendation they have after. Now, for make sure say what be done they happen now with country where all elections they get court case, this go argue, make them they stop. He say how we go stop that through the laws there. He say what they concerned about now the 2028. Una they even yourself what they concerned about now the 2028 election. Now they concerned about for make sure say the result when they come out, it get paper data. Way back them up when me say get strong evidence that this result is correct. When me say they are not the toxic 2028, I don't go cheat. You know they say that they put all policies in place to make sure say that rigging and cheating is done. So me fambulem, I want to understand say SLPP don't prove themselves already to the international world by virtue of showing themselves who they are. So 2028 they are going to be observed. Strictly like push, like man push. You understand where Joko they pass na compound? There's where Joko pass goose loss. You get me? Eh? This thing and they watch them like man push, like how I call them? Santibo cat. Where close says Santibo cat. You understand what I mean? But anyways, now somebody go ask question, say, well, if all this not true, election they happen again. Why Samuel Kamara they talk say it don't win the election, it don't win this, it don't win that? First of all, make I just make it clear. If I'm will give a privilege for watching this one full audio by courtesy of SN Radio na YouTube. I will send a link to na the exact link. You go down at the right top. So now go watch everything because it talk plenty things them. A little more of them at the MCC compact this thing, but it talk more. So now go listen to the questions that they ask them, and now go give a reaction to several other things them. Now I'm gonna go back to Samuel Kamara. You know, I use this opportunity for start from Kemosisi and other politicians. I will just take them from Kemosisi because Kemosisi now one of the people where now big somebody wey na former flag bearer where they support Samuel Kamara. Of course, you get right. I give much respect for that. Like I say, na person I respect for one thing wey we do. Why get that respect there? You know, I will talk about he and Samuel Kamara. I know we'll go to all other one them because all other one them they matter, but not too much. The other brother again, the former youth chairperson or president na McKinney, anybody forget? I don't forget the name. You know, now very strong somebody again, but I understand it's in the common get issue with the executive, and that's in the push before. As usual, we also be, but a very honorable person, very respectable person, one of the epitome for youth man and for follow because they don't do very good, don't transform the youth sector. They tell they serve under the APC as the first youth president or minister of youth in this country. So like not first youth president to minister of youth under Anisba Kuruma. Now let me go to Kemosisi strictly. Now, my family, most of them are going to say, well, why make Kemosi say, because I don't see this thing, why make Kemosi say in the support now? Kemosi say they play politics for Samuel Kamara, and we already support Samuel Kamara. Kemosi say in game, now in this. Kemosi say in game, now for support Samuel Kamara, say to the last minute, then you know say Samuel Kamara no go contest again. You know that. So because of that sympathy we don't show Samuel Kamara, who know they support Samuel Kamara, all go support him. Because he be there to know, as far as we are concerned, now in the joint Samuel Kamara for fight for electoral justice, we not achievable. You get me? Eh? So that sympathy there, una go take and transfer to and say, hey, Kemosi say, na true, na bit na behind Samuel Kamara. Now that's Kemosi say they do. Bad politics and they play una. You know exactly what's in the gun. He sabi everything. I make it on some blogger. You understand? Inside the kind of social media for do audios them just because they try for link himself near Samoa. So when Samoa Kamara they fall in the stand in place of Samoa Kamara, the popularity of Samoa Kamara don't get what we all acknowledge. Now whose game Samoa Kamara in the play? Samoa Kamara inside the play in politics part in the Kemosi sense and una all where they follow him. The politics of Samoa Kamara they play now for all una to ransom. What I mean by this? You know only the only party to ransom, but una self for the support him. Now they continue for gonna hope. Continue for gonna hope till last minute. And once they gonna hope, they cast the blame for other people. He will take the decision. He will sign all the sign them. We understand what he sign. Then they can't do now fakery and lies. Now in now they present himself like in the saints. So una go sorry for him. I go continue with this. Someone come on plan for stop next year, next month, the other year. And they continue with this. They reach to 2026 because now 1 year no more left for me. Someone come on go with them. 2026 we get elections then. You get me? We got a convention. The lower level election is start 2025. We say people that were in no say you get able influence, you go influence them for take position. Then 2026 now, it's self-contest, and then people go down there for vote for them. So 2028 now, he go contest again. Now that game they Samoa Kamara they play. I they play the game. Now una Soyat. Now Samoa Kamara they take for granted. Una Soyat una get for them because this is Soyat for Samoa Kamara. Now we take for granted. So because of that now, if they use una, they go along with una, propose una back. If they fool una with false hope, where you know say nothing not going to happen. But before I want to say this, if Samoa Kamara not succeed for making electoral justice come, una no say now one of the worst politicians we will ever get. If he not succeed, because if he not succeed, he's supposed to know now. If he succeed, okay, perfect. He's the best and the entire executive of the mighty APC, including me, now the worst mortal man as Sierra Leone, if he succeed. Yeah, but Samuel Kamara not going for succeed. He not say not going for succeed. All the one the way they around the camp, they tell and say he not going for succeed because they don't look towards that. But it's still a gonna hope. This is a fight we've won. This is a fight is this. If you win something, you know for fight for and it's only for fight for you disappear 3 weeks. opposition leader then thief election and you earn, you no get mind talk nothing. At least it will be brother in audio. I repeat back today. When Owanka Suna na England, Owanka Suna very good somebody where they stand for the party and they look in podcasts where they do it very, very eloquent, very steadfast towards and committed towards fighting for the APC party. He do it all the way narrate what happened to McKinney. He said the people like can put blankets. Because I know I call them, but something will make them not they see. So I call them blankets. They can put blankets between them, the observers them, and the ECSL staff them. ECSL staff them be there by themselves. Then they can't vote and they input data. When nobody know get out, nobody know we are of who side they pull data. So they call Samora, bro, what did happen now? Bad oh, them people they don't put blanket now that they cheat, then they rig. Samora come and say, well, wait now the team, na accommodate, may nobody not get problem, may nobody not this. Now so you dey fight for the people, now so you dey defend the people then when you come, they can't tell yourself for fight for what you rightfully be yours. After 1 year, they tell them call results, you know, stand up, you know, fight, you know, challenge the results. Now you can't tell yourself for can't fight 1 year almost month, you hear all the thing the way they happen, Samora Kamara. So, for 2028, make I tell you this. Samora Kamara, it all lead with 2-10 na football match. But in a way, score goal and they disqualify and goal them. Samora Kamara now the only politician who they win election, but instead of he go to State House, now negotiation will be they go. Now then they can go. Instead of a win election, the election take and go to State House where they make with take governance. In your election where they win, he win in 2028, now negotiation can inside it. He win in 2023, now election what's dialogue can inside it. Samora Kamara we don't tell that do your end boots. Now one person they win State House for we. One person with the win State House for you say power to do or die, eh? Well, perfect. For you not to do or die. For Madabio and the SLPP, now do or die. Right now, the SLPP they prepare themselves. They bloody pass Madabio in your session right now. In fact, they don't begin fat themselves. Do they bloody like lion who don't drink whiskey. That's what SLPP they right now. So if you're not sheep, you don't have faith in God. Faith without action, I can always say, is dead, is nonsense, is failure to the highest degree. You say you're not sheep, you know mixed by war, you know the fight for power. Well, let the power give you under the fight for God, for God's sake, Papa. Let the power give you under the fight for God. You go to us, we go call you for can be minister or advisor or something else. We'll call you, we'll make you chief minister, sir. But allow maybe people already for fight for power. Now lion, now the challenge lion, you expect defeat. Yes, sheep and goats, not the fight lion. So if you know saying a sheep, you know have faith in God, faith without action, have faith in God, you know put into practice. Papa, I beg go rest. Blow, rest. This politics one of the place on a Monku politics now honest by Koroma they talk about Monku politics. The very honest by Koroma, where you make today the course. This very honest by Koroma, where you not gonna condemn people or they cause them. And the very honest by Koroma, they stand for you. Make I tell you something. I tell somebody or I tell people and say the new NRM is at APC right now na Samora Kamara. I tell people and say the new NRM na Samora Kamara. Make I go to the NRM first. NRM not all people who get bad intention where they come. No. They don't get bad intention according to them. You get me? But later the intention by virtue of the process and the steps that they take, it make we all see like bad people in. And indeed, some of their policies and they be wrong. And it deter and delay the party. You understand? Especially the party don't spend millions. They can cancel all. Now, this very NRM exists for one reason. They exist because they say the way it come about for Moku get Samora Kamara as the leader of the party, it not be proper. Now I made them the ask constitutional reform for day, no election, no selection. And this reason where they come, and it's by Koroma, and then they cause for Samora Kamara. They cause and it's by Koroma, no good, no bad for Samora Kamara. God help him, at least we don't die go. May God get good go decide today. Because if not, that attack against Anes by Koroma for don't be detrimental to them and be in life. Seriously. Anes by Koroma, the NRM in existence for Samora Kamara. Because Samora Kamara is the way it can inside the party, it not be proper according to them, despite the constitution. But according to them, say not be proper. So then for change that policy, they may not repeat again. And it's by Koroma beer, and it's by Koroma undergo that suffering day, that pain day. Imagine the costume mama day in it. It be a ram for you sake, Samora Kamara. They like to still a costume. Now then the costume for you own sake now, also for NRM again, or for other people now. For your sake back, then the costume. You know cannot for say. All what you can say is that. Then they cost one mama also. Just imagine who's kind of leader we get. Just imagine the person who want to be president of this country. You know, somebody they argue in our group. He says Samora Kamara are the most sincere person who will ever get for stand for presidency. That the most dedicated. Samora Kamara is one of the most corrupt people would ever then at the APC. How? The example we then give about the Illuminati or written in column. When I be a mineral lantern in the way Mother be Obi Thief 1996, where cost $18 million. You know, it's $18 million. They do enormous schools, you know, almost hospitals, you know, almost projects them, you know, almost factories, then one in the 1996. So that means say in 4 times, if that be 18 million, lantern in the say right now, it go value not less than 18 by 4, not less than $72 million. That $18 million that's in it go value more than $72 million right now by the value of that money. Imagine, Samura Kamara Sidom, yes, Mother Bio thief down the, he no say nothing, he no resign, he no pull him for the government, he no report him, he no talk nothing, allow Mother Bio for go. Who say Samura Kamara talk? They tell you want power. They tell you he wants people to vote. Now they say Samura Kamara can't tell you something where you know say, he don't well. What you can talk now for? They tell the tell why you not resign from the government if you are not corrupt? Why you not bring come out to the public if you are not corrupt? So please, make somebody not tell me about Samoa Kamara being the most sincere waiting safe president. I beg. Now, make I continue. This very EBK, Dr. Anes Baiko and the cost for Samoa Kamara. All the challenges, everything Anes Baiko go through, now because of Samoa Kamara. Now then the life of Samoa Anes Baiko say, now stop ECOMOG. Me family they tell you back. Una go na YouTube. Una search for this 42nd, that are 4 and 2, 42. 42nd Joint Chief of Staff meeting in Abuja. Or Joint Chief of Staff meeting 2024. Una just search for that. Una go see them. Una go listen to everything where come up there about. Then una go tell me if una say anything with them talk to the capital government. Then they can support the government. And then what do they? Then they can support the government to implement the national unity. When at the state, the document where Samuel Akama be go sign when put what give Mother Bio the waiting for say what give everything what you need for continue the legality for run as a government. Then they can't do them. Then they make sure say they can't for sanitize the security because tension, political tension and security tension then as alone. Now I make all the stakeholders that they come for talk to me. You get me? It's still there. You don't stop it. Then the security sector again. Now I make ECOWAS as a military, they can as alone. It did. When I go listen for myself, this is to something. Then I said that EBK stop them. That means EBK powerful pass. These are international treaty, international agreement. EBK in one great powerful pass. One no international agreement. This is fearful. This is fearful. Seriously, it's fearful. Oh. Now for Una, we believe and they support Samoa Kamara or the lies of his surrogates them on social media. Make I tell you now, plain Samoa Kamara is leading you guys to doom. There is no hope for Samoa Kamara. The only hope Samoa Kamara gets, and for go back, prepare himself, and can't contest for election. Or for people and vote for him. And that's exactly they do for tie una to him, for draw una with him. So una go deal with him. Yeah, the American ambassador don't talk about 2028. The people who are don't talk about 2028. Are they good na privilege for listening to all of them stuff there? Now ask me there for. Anything una want, documents una want, this una want. Una ask me are the producer for una. Yes, are the producer. In fact, safe, they can do safe. Are they make audio where the national agreement for national unity, where then they call the peace and cohesion communique. I go read them for una more understand. More understand exactly what is Samoa Kamara sign. Make una know exactly what they go because most of them don't get that time for read them. We don't get that time for some people they read and don't understand properly because you get a fixed concept. Hey, make I just say this. Una when they go na YouTube for go watch what they can send to una or they look video. Una clear what una get on aid for make una understand what una dey because when I get that fixed concept and don't understand that una will come back for can argue me. I mean I don't get that time they for argue now. I don't get that time they little bit for argue now. You get me? So a straightforward, a focus power, a focus power. The APC we need to put them together. We need to put the APC together. If we not say we're serious about coming to power, then now we will put ourselves together and stop fooling ourselves. Stop fooling ourselves. Yeah, the intention for disgrace the APC party yesterday was what it was a success for the APC. When the people and they can and see people and they out, they talk, they protest, they show them placard, they say self-glad. But one day we call not be calling for that intention, do they call for negative intention, for cause mayhem to the party, for cause disruption, for cause noise while the meeting they go on. But APC too smart. The leadership of APC too smart. So they make a known to the people and before the people and they can see. Remembers them. They so agree for the past election. Then they are for protest. So una go make sure say una understand say then there and then una go move but we get security they will already there for make sure so una get safe passage because then vex the people then vex and I will stop themselves make some them turn back which is good perfect Sweet, nice. And that so una we go yesterday. I want to say thank you to una. So the one way they arrest, now the cancer Buddha and Samoa Kamara. You know, why don't talk this so Samoa Kamara will change, but none of the cancer. You know the mass day. Past people like Minkailu Masarona the cause so. Dr. Payansane, one of the cause so. Lansana Dumbia, one of the cause so. The Tunis, the by Mahmoud, the Charikoko, and several other people past then come together and go pull Unayanda. If not, I don't know the level. For me, something die. Something way, if that's me, Oma be no say me, I know to wait self with me and someone are not cool. From the beginning, Oma know than this. So that's also issue. We know that's too cool. I support them, I support the party, where the party select them. But we know that's too cool. We can't go to the office and not get that way name between me and E. But Samson, the late evangelist Samson, may God get good elect today. Someone come and not get mind for even good day. Go say osh or like I don't say family on Asia. You know, we get that time. And the Samoa Kamara this. When all you know, I don't want to go for Samoa Kamara too much. Because you know when I come here, we still in the party, Dr. Samoa Kamara. We need you for all up to the honorable thing, to the honorable put yourself in the position and come out and tell people in fact. And stop fooling the people and fooling yourselves. Seriously, come out and tell the people in the truth. Maybe they understand what really they happen, Dr. Samoa Kamara. And stop fooling them. We don't tire. We won't go before now, doctor. You're a good guy. I just don't know what's happening. I don't know if you and Mother Bio don't go sign something. Where they tell Mother Bio say, no, yes, NRM do not succeed. Me that they can't they can't scatter the party. Maybe that is your concept. If that is your concept, my brother, you're going to fail. You are going to fail. I know they talk and go behind so cancel. You will fail if you're that. You know, we don't see it happen. We don't see you Kelala FSLPP. How it happen? You will fail. APC 2028 will win and clean. There is no two way about it. We will win and because this time we not win and go inside negotiation table. We will win and go state house. Now, Mother Biona go SRPP na go na negotiation table. This time we will win because we want a leader where they stand. We want a leader where one Mother Biona take whiskey in a brown force they take with Jamba. 9-11 they take. He pump and down with Omole. They get dinner for Mother Biona with whiskey. Now that leader they now need now. Leader with them fire tear gas. You know they go hide on that shelf because post-straits are gone. They lead on stretch and the alas on a couple minutes. We want leader where they come out and say, hey, we have stop this nonsense. Now that leader they will look for right now. And APC go produce them because we get them plenty. Then they at the APC strong people them. Now I make back at the talk to the party. Do you more implement unification? Remember that no matter what you don't do, I can always say no matter the matter. We all like APC. No matter the matter. Do you una put everybody on board? We beg una. We know the rules, we know the laws, we know this. They say laws are meant to be broken. We understand. But do you beg? We beg. Una, the executive, una come together, we beg. Una put people together, we beg. And appeal me, they appeal. Do you 2028 election, we know the joke with them. Samoa Kamara contest, 2023 election. We not see people in the left SLPP for country because they don't get faith in them. You will call this way and this is spy name. Someone who camp or something. Una be me, I be calling him fine. You get me? Una go call him. That party camp is at APC 2018. 2020 almost at the official. Now they make. If you don't come 2018 one is by Kumabidi. Now the official they make. So someone come and able to attract people. Able to attract people because of this safe your mindset. Auto leader was to be unify. Auto leader was to be put people together. Now, leader would enjoy the drums of confusion and division. They enjoy, I mean, they dance to them. You see when the Guza party officer smile, they enjoy. Then the cause of me cause, they glad, yeah, mama, they listen whether they cause. I don't know if you must still listen, they would use them anyway. But it's pathetic. And APC, we need a way forward. We talk to the executive, we appeal to the executive. We stand with Una, we believe in Una, and we deal with Una. The people of Sierra Leone deal with Una. We continue for emancipate to people. We continue for telling the reality. Make them understand what they go and what is Samoa Kamara Dipa. But Una self get work for do. For unify the party. For bring everybody on board, please. Big. Make everybody get the same chance. And let we get leader with fit. To go now yourself in power, your own gracious rule and leadership. Make the party become strong. Now this will appeal to Una all. This program will come to Una. Courtesy of William, me, myself, and I. As we all know, one of the calls Steged, no Mrs. Steged is stand with the executive as an organization. Steged deal with the party executive. No shake, no bush shaking. Steged movement, deal with the party executive. We are red and ready. Always, we believe in the constitution, we believe in the executive. Because the constitution are the land, the executive are the foundation. If you say they broke them to then they are like you don't kind side. You get me? And like you don't come inside. Samuel Akaman, I just one nail at the roof. We could just, I'm not saying we go pull out. We obviously needed because that nail day, if you pull out the roof, they begin leak. So we need them. We know no leakage, and the leakage with the apple right now, the party too much. Be as Samuel Akaman, help we strengthen you tie and be honorable enough for come out to tell the people the truth. With this, I want to say thank you to we all.